Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF, bringing you episode 54, I believe, of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition. I hope you guys are doing well. It is a very rainy and dreary day here today, which I generally enjoy these type of days when the sun may not be out that much. But in particular today, it's rather hard to keep my eyes open. I feel like an oppressive, overwhelming, look at that sword, wow. An overwhelming heaviness to the atmosphere that makes it very hard to keep my eyes open. But we are playing, so I think my move to level up is pretty much set. I don't know if I want to level up yet. 1 second, guys. All right, we are back. So, let's see. Some changes to make today. How close is Alistair to leveling up? Pretty darn close. Win. Probably gonna go magic, maybe. And she gets a skill. Almost for sure. We'll go with improved herbalism. The characters become more familiar with important flora in order to make a wide variety of potions, poultices, and salves, now including the second tier. So tier 2 of herbalism, and she gets a spell. Oh boy. A lot of different ways she can go. Life ward. The character places a protective ward on an ally that automatically restores health when the ally falls close to death. That's spirit healer. Primal. She could petrify. She can cast haste, which is nice. Which drains mana rapidly while in combat, though. That's going to be a little bit of a tricky situation. And then there's other stuff down here. Lots of different ways she can go. Rock armor, stone fizz, earthquake. Those have been very useful. Winter's grasp. Freezing low-level targets solid would be nice. And then head to frost weapons, but Morgan has that. Why not life ward? It takes level 12 to even get, which she is now. Which leads to cleansing aura. While this mode is active, it's a mode. Waves of healing and cleansing energy emanate from the caster, restoring health to all nearby allies every few seconds, and curing the injuries of allies very close to the caster. Nice. Yeah, I mean, can also up here grant a permanent bonus to spell power, arcane shield. And then staff focus. Permanent bonus to damage from basic attacks. I don't know. Petrify. The caster draws from knowledge of the elements to turn the target into stone unless it passes a physical resist check. While petrified, the target is immobile and vulnerable to shattering from a critical hit. Creatures already made of stone are immune. I might just grab that, but this haste is interesting too. While the mode is active, the caster imbues the party with speed, allowing them to move and attack significantly faster. Although the spell imposes a small penalty to attack and drains mana rapidly while in combat. Let's get haste. I think we'll go ahead and grab that. Very good. Now, we're going to have to do her tactics, which would be a little bit different. Enemy target of party member Alistair attack. Being attacked by ranged or ally health minus 25%, group heal. Enemy target using ranged or magic attack. Maybe petrify. Oh, we got haste. What am I thinking? When you get petrify, how would we activate haste? It's just something we would have to use on our own, really. There's no kind of way to do it. So we'll just save and continue. Now let's level up Sten. Almost certainly have to take his strength to 40. He does not have a specialization yet. I think that is good. He gets a talent, which, ooh, he can go with two-handed sweep. Knocks characters down unless they pass a physical resist check. He can go with shattering blows. It's passive. The character is as adept at destruction as at death and gains a large bonus against golems and other constructs. Yeah. Let's go with shattering blows, I think. Alright. That is Sten. Then we have me. I have to go strength in order to be able to wield the Warden's Sword. Now, do I want to go with Duelist eventually? +2 dex, +1 damage per hit. This is +2 dex, +2.5 crit chance. Honestly, I probably want to go... Duelist seems more like a role-playing choice I would make. Deadly combatants who prefer to fight in light armors and strike with light but precise attacks. Experienced duelists have preternatural reflexes that allow them to evade their opponent's clumsy blows, as well as strike with remarkable precision. That sounds really good, but we haven't got that unlocked yet, so... Or I could be assassin. Let's see what there is for assassin skills. We might not see it. Oh, okay, I get a 3rd level of... Warriors and rogues gain access to 3rd tier weapon talents. Mages can take more damage from an attack. Oh. The character has seen more battles than even a seasoned soldier, gains a small bonus to attack. We have coercion. We can go... Expert poison making. Character has learned exotic new techniques for making poisons and grenades up to 3rd level of potency. An assassin would give us Mark of Death. The assassin marks a target, revealing weaknesses that others can exploit. All attacks against the marked target deal additional damage. Exploit weakness passive. A keen eye and killer instinct help the assassin exploit a target's weak points. During a successful backstab attack, the assassin gains additional damage based on cunning. Lacerate passive. When a backstab deals enough damage, the assassin's foe is riddled with bleeding wounds that inflict additional damage for a short time. And Feast of the Fallen. Level 16. The assassin thrives on the moment of death. Stamina is partially restored when the assassin fells an opponent with a backstab. That plays right into our style. But I'd really love to see what Duelist is. I like the idea of duelist. So right now we just won't go assassin. I guess. I don't know. Should I do it? Specializations are an enhanced version of a character's base class, granting stat bonuses and a powerful new ability chain. Specializations can unlock through completing major plots, learning them from other characters, or by finding rare tomes. One specialization point is awarded at level 7 and 14. So even if we get to 14, I could then pick duelist if I want. And get access to the duelist tree. This would add to crit chance. Yeah, I guess we'll go assassin, poison maker. Versus expert combat training. Device mastery. We can get feigned death. This is sustained mode. The rogue collapses at enemies' feet, making them lose interest and seek other targets until the rogue gives up the ruse. Need 35 dexterity for evasion. Stealth, power of blood. Dual weapon could do flurry. Now I would need combat training to do these, like get dual weapon expert. Which, I don't know. Yeah, it requires expert combat training as well as cripple. There's momentum, which is a sustained mode. The characters learn to carry one attack through to the next, increasing attack speed substantially. This mode consumes stamina quickly, though. Oh, that's right. It's actually flurry is next. Flurry of 3 blows, dealing normal combat damage with each hit. We can get dual weapon expert, which leads to dual weapon mastery. Mark of death. I don't see my character role-playing wise being an assassin, so we'll just pass on that. We will, though, maybe get, we'll get poison making. I'm going to forego the expert combat training for now. I guess I'd have to get flurry then. Archery. Melee archer, pinning shot, rapid shot. We could get stealth. The rogue has learned to fade from view, although perceptive enemies may not be fooled. Taking any action beyond movement, including engaging in combat or using items, will still attract attention. If the rogue initiates combat while still stealthed, the first strike is an automatic critical hit or backstab. Most intricate locks or elaborate traps. Practice makes perfect. Further bonus applies when lockpicking or disarming traps. You know what? Let's just go ahead and get that 4th point taken care of. Boom. Alright, there we go. Now, from here... as soon as Alistair levels up, he's going to throw on the Starfang. But I think right now he should have Merrick's Blade. And I'll grab Duncan's Sword. He can use Merrick's. 6 damage versus Darkspawn. Health and stamina regen. Weakens nearby Darkspawn. And I'll pick up... I have Duncan's Dagger. Might as well use Duncan's Sword as well. 3 willpower and cunning, 2 stamina regen in combat, 4 damage versus Darkspawn. We have to go back to camp to set up some of these runes. But actually, let's go see what Homie has for trade. I think it's Levy.
What can I do for you, Warden?
Like to see your wares?
Certainly.
Alright, let's see what we can buy here. There is a lot of stuff going on. Soul Rock coating recipe. Requires expert poison making, which we have. Freezing coating recipe. Expert poison making. Soul Rock bomb. Expert poison making. There's some stuff here that's worth a bit. Charm of Still Waters. Okay, Grandmaster Frost Rune, that's 10 gold. Grandmaster Cold Rune, first 10 damage versus undead. Spirit Healer, we don't really need that. Let's buy an Expert Frost Rune plus 3 cold damage. I think it's safe to buy that. I don't know, plus 3 versus plus 5. It's 10 gold though. Let me go ahead and buy maybe the Soul Rock coating recipe. Because that's going to be really nasty. And then with 8 left over, let's buy a Expert Frost Rune. And chance to reduce movement speed. Let's go with maybe 4 damage versus undead. A journeyman cold iron rune. I don't know. I want to go to camp and see what we can do with what we've got here. Let's check out this recipe. Expert Frost Rune, Master Dwemer Rune. Those are the only runes we have right now? Huh, I thought we had more. Oh yeah, poison making. Soul Rock coating. It takes Corruptor Agent and Concentrator Agent, okay. And it takes a flask and spirit shards.
What can I do for you, Warden?
All right.
Certainly.
Let's check this out. It takes Concentrator and Corruptor Agents. Corruptor Agents, will grab all 6 of those. Concentrator Agent, there's only 1 of. We'll buy it. Spirit shards, we have 6. We'll buy 2 more. Now also, let's go ahead and grab a Journeyman Cold Rune, 4 damage versus undead. And that'll be it for now. We have 2 gold left, but I think we're done here. Alright, let's head back to camp. I think we've seen everything there is up here. We've got the Star Metal Longsword. Let's just head out, quick save, and head out, and head to camp. Alright, so from here...
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Let's see your wares,
I'm
boat
sure
on.
you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected.
Okay, he's got a lot of Corruptor and Concentrator Agents. Tome of Physical Technique. A Whitewood and Tevan Longbow. Wow, that's only tier 4 though. Ironbark Longbow is tier 5. Proving Helm. I think we sold some of this stuff. Blood Dragon Plate Gauntlets. Those are 10 gold. Wow. Alright, let's see what we've got here. He wants a bit more for his runes. Golden rope necklace is a gift. Private documents. Huh. Manual for Ranger is 15 gold. Where giant spiders come from. Wilderness companions for Ranger. Or for beginners. A book written by an experienced ranger with useful tips. Let's, what did I want to do? Let's buy an expert lightning rune. It'll use the rest of our gold, but that's okay. Bonk. Alright, now let's do some enchantment.
Enchantment?
I want some enchanting done.
Enchantment!
Indeed. Duncan's sword, there's 2 slots. Let's see here. Let's put Master Dwemer rune, 8% spell resist, and expert lightning rune. Duncan's dagger. Journeyman cold iron for damage versus undead. Expert frost. Then we've got Merrick's blade. Wow, we really need more stuff. Usaris. Asturion's might. No one's even wielding Asturion's might right now. Crazy. Let's take that out. Oathkeeper. Oh no, it's equipped by Liliana. Beastman's dagger is equipped. 10 physical resist. Then there's Starfang with 3 slots. Since Severin's using this, we're not going to use Severin. Let's just take these out for now. And let's take that out of Severin's. And go back to Mark's blade. Let's give... He's got cold damage. Let's put 10 physical resist as well. Usaris, fire damage. Let's... Yeah, keep it fire damage. 4 damage versus undead versus darkspawn. Maybe that should be in Mark's blade. No, I think that's pretty good. Duncan's dagger. Let's get rid of that. Liliana, we can give her the cold iron rune. Journeyman's Silverite rune we'll put in Duncan's dagger. 4 damage versus darkspawn, 3 cold damage. Mark's blade, 3 cold damage, 10 physical resist. Duncan's sword, 8% spell resist, 3 electrical damage. Let's put this in Usaris. Damage versus undead. Oathkeeper can have a novice flame rune. Beastman's dagger can have a novice flame rune. Alright, very good for now. Let's see, what else do we want to do to clean up a bit here? We have to go put more stuff in the storage chest, I believe. I guess we can go talk to Morgan, maybe? See if anything has changed with her.
I await your command.
Never mind. Okay, don't know about the allied supply crates yet. We're not really doing anything with that. Alistair,
Something on your mind?
I have some questions.
Of course.
Tell me about the Grey Wardens.
Such as they are. About the Grey Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. Something on your mind?
Never mind. Was there anything else I wanted to do here? To win, maybe?
What's on your mind?
As a Grey Warden, I'll never lead a normal life, will I?
No, you won't.
But I don't think I was ever meant to be normal.
I don't think so either. you would not have been happy living a dull, uneventful life, dying in obscurity. You wonder sometimes, don't you? If your life would be better if you weren't who you are.
No, I like my life.
I didn't. Not for a long time. When I was a young woman in the tower, I came to the realization that the circle would be my life, and I would know no other. Family, love, a simple life. These were things that others took for granted, that I would never have.
Wow. And this upset you?
It made me very moody. All I could think of was being trapped in that tower with no way out and no end in sight. I started hating my life and myself, and one night I found myself in the tower's chapel. I was seeking refuge, maybe answers.
Did you find anything?
I must have looked tearful or made some noise, because the revered mother came out and decided to speak to me. And because I had no one else to talk to, I talked to her. I must have said many silly things, but she told me that the Maker puts us all on our paths for a reason, and fighting our intended course is what causes so much anguish.
I think she's right.
I thought the old biddy was full of rubbish. I was 15, maybe 16, and I knew everything. So I left, but I always found my way back to that chapel. And as the years passed, I began to see the truth of her words. We were supposed to be polar opposites, mage and priest. But we weren't. There was much about us that was the same.
I suppose priests have to give up a lot too.
The revered mother had lived in the chantry all her life, as I had been in the tower for all of mine. She taught me that you can find your family in the people around you, that you can love your work and find fulfillment in duty, and there is joy even in self-sacrifice. If you put others before yourself, then their well-being is yours, and their happiness is your happiness.
It won't be easy to live that way.
You can scream and cry and be angry about life as a Grey Warden, or you can accept it and allow yourself to see the good in it. This is your choice.
Huh. Massive willpower, nice. Win approved.
What's on your mind?
Likes to ask you something about the circle.
I will answer to the best of my ability.
Why didn't you want to stay at the tower?
The circle is in good hands. Irving knows what to do, and he doesn't need me underfoot. For now, I will support those that battle the Darkspawn. I do feel I left things unfinished in Ostagar. There is so much left to do, and I would be part of it.
I'm glad for your company.
The Grey Wardens, all 2 of you, need all the help you can get. I will see this through to the bitter end, and after that, if I am still left standing, then I will return to the circle.
I'm sure you'll be able to return if you so choose.
Perhaps.
Win approves. We haven't finished talking to Sev.
What say you?
Care to answer some questions?
By all means.
So tell me about your adventures.
My adventures? I'm hardly an old man just returned from across the ocean, am I? Should I shake my fist at nearby children while I talk about the good old days?
I meant your time as a crow.
You mean you want to hear about the grueling training? Being locked in an oubliette for weeks at a time? The slavery? The festering injuries? Or are we seeking something more glamorous?
Something more glamorous. No, was it really so terrible?
Oh, those things never happened to me. Let's see, my second mission ever for the Crows was a bit intriguing. I was sent to kill a mage who had been meddling in politics.
Meddling in politics, how?
How should I know? I got the impression it involved sex, but then I get that impression about most everything. Odd, really. As it turned out, the mage in question was quite a delightful young woman. Long, divine legs, as I recall. I caught her in a carriage on her way to escape to the provinces. After I killed her guard, she got down on her hands and knees and begged for her life. Rather aptly, I might add. So I joined her in the carriage for the night and left the next morning.
Wow. And she didn't try to kill you?
Well, yes, twice, actually. Then she decided to try and use me instead. The woman had actually convinced me to speak to the crows on her behalf. What can I say? I was young and foolish at the time. Then, as I was kissing her goodbye to return to Antiva City, she slipped on the threshold and fell backwards out of the carriage. Broke her neck. Shame, really, but at least it happened quickly.
That's terrible.
Then I found out that she had told the driver to take her to Janellen instead. She had planned to lose me in the provinces. I would have looked very foolish to the crows. As it was, my master was very impressed that I had done such a fine job of making it look like an accident. The circle of magi was unaware of foul play, and everyone was happier all around.
Huh. These sort of things happen to you often?
Like being spared by a benevolent mark who then helps me escape from the crows? Yes, it does seem to happen now and again, doesn't it? It was after that when I learned that one needn't let a pretty face go to your head. Professionalism was key. That's my moral of the day, you see.
You are a terrible person. Seems a little cold.
Without a doubt. But a certain coldness is called for, no? You would think that after all my youth and the hardships of my training, such coldness would have come naturally. Alas, not. But that's enough tale spinning from me for the moment. Talking about the mage has made me a bit nostalgic, I'm afraid. Ah, the good old days.
Win approves, Severin disapproves, skill acquired. Win. Oh, she got her massive willpower boost. Moogie is barking a lot. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything. Okay. Alright, let's I guess head out and head back to the warden area.
Yes.
Liliana.
Indeed.
Yes.
Okay, so from here, just want to do a few more things. Let's check the storage chest. Let's see, I guess we can put keep Starfang for now. Put Winter's Breath there. We're at 58 out of 90. Oh, I should have given him his... Well, we can go back to camp. Give him some gifts. Let's go ahead and make a few soul rock coatings. We only have one concentrator agent. Let's make it. Bulk. A weapon coated in soul rot acid deals spirit damage with each hit. Put this down there. Yeah, let's go give a few more gifts at camp. Oh, Liliana leveled up. Huh. She gets 3 points. Was this the party I was using? No, I had Sten. Right, I had Sten for the moment. Mark's blade takes how much strength to wield? Wow, any. So once he gets Starfang, she can wield that with her any strength. So, let's just head back to camp for now. Again, quickly. And we'll give Zev some gifts. See what he thinks of them. Rare Antiva Brandy. Oh, he already got that. Garbog's Backcountry Reserve. I'm sure he'll like that.
You have excellent taste.
Sunblonde Vit. To Vinter brewed for a very discreet clientele and strong enough to fluster a tranquil. An almost weightless spirit best served with a powdering of catsbane and as a flavor enhancer. And antidote. Let's quick save just to make sure we don't mess this up. And let's give that to Zevran as well.
How nice.
Small gold bar. Give that to Zevran.
You have excellent taste.
Nice. Flemis Grimoire. We didn't gift that to Morgan yet? No, we did not. Huh.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Cool. There we go. Quest completed. So that makes some more space. Oh, Sten can wear some of that other armor now, I think. No, he's fine. It's gonna be Alistair that needs the strength boost. Alright, now let's head out again. Liliana.
I'm here for you.
Nothing, never mind. I don't know if I should tell her I think she should go. I don't want her to go, so I'm not going to say that just yet.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Alright, let's come back here.
Right?
Let's see, anything that I can wield now that I couldn't before? No, but let's go ahead and level up Liliana, I guess. Let's do it. She's a bard. Let's go dexterity. Dexterity. Dexterity, maybe? She gets a talent. Combat movement passive. The quick-stepping rogue can more easily outmaneuver opponents, granting a wider flanking angle that makes backstabs easier to achieve. Captivating song. For some reason she can't learn that. Oh, she's not level 12. Deadly strike. Mechanical expertise. Stealthy item use. Oh, combat stealth. That's interesting. Use items while sneaking. To weapon. Let's maybe go with archery. Best she can do is melee archer. Experience fighting in tight quarters has taught the archer to fire without interruption even when being attacked. Which leads to aim, which is a mode. Carefully places each shot for maximum effect while in this mode. Decreases rate of fire but grants bonus to attack, damage, armor pen, and critical chance. Master Archer further increases those bonuses. There's Master Archer. She can't get this without expert combat training. Dang. Dual weapon. So I guess we go with melee archer. Cool. Alright, so are we done here? Are we not? I guess for now we are done here. We're at 54 out of 90. That's pretty good. Although if we check the journal, where to head next, there's Denerim, Mage's Collective. The Earl of Redcliffe. We could probably do that maybe right now or next. I don't think that's such a bad idea. Come up here for a second, see if there's anything up here. Why am I moving so slow? Okay, we can't go in. Got storage. Alright, we're gonna head to, rather than do the DLC, you know, do all the DLC right now, we'll save a little bit of that DLC. And we'll make this 54A. See how long we've been playing. 41 minutes, so we have to wrap it up here. Anyway, time flies. So, thank you for joining me, guys. Stay tuned, because next time we're probably going to head back to Redcliffe Castle, do what we have to do there. Get the help of Aro Eamon. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, so I hope you'll stick with me. Thanks for watching. Hope you are enjoying the series. This was more of like a ponderous, slower episode, but of course, we're going to have lots of action and stuff coming up too, so hope to see you guys then. Much love, peace, and joy. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.